I hope you're ready to take some notes because I'm about to introduce you to an amazing marketing tool called Google Alerts. It's absolutely free. And what it allows you to do is to tap into the world's most massive database. Specifically, though, Google Alerts allows you to track prospects and new business opportunities, your current customers and their prospects, and it allows you to keep an eagle eye on your competitors, plus any other companies within your market that are also in the weddings business. The formal definition of Google Alerts is an absolute snoozer. It's called a content change detection and notification service. So let's put that in English. What Google Alerts does is allow you to closely monitor the specific keywords or phrases that you determine your prospects, your customers, and most importantly, your competitors are most likely to be using when they post on the internet or in blogs, press releases, or any kind of online advertisements. You see, when a keyword or phrase, one that you are tracking, appears, Google Alerts will send you an email. That's where the term Google Alerts comes from. Now, let's say that you've got a prospect and they ask a question anywhere on the internet about a wedding, an engagement, your company, or your competitor. Google Alerts will deliver an alert directly into your inbox, and you decide how often you want to receive these alerts. Most people take them immediately as they happen, but you can also select to have them only delivered once a day or once a week. Let me show you how Google Alert works. Opening Google Alerts is super simple. Just type in google.com/alerts, or if you have a Chrome browser or a Google account, just open it up. Go to menu and look for this icon right here. Click on that and it will open up the Google Alerts page. All you have to do is type in your keyword, your phrase, your competitor's URL, your competitor's email address, and Google will start working for you. Now, once you do that, they're going to ask you some questions. So the first thing they want to know is, how often should they get back to you with the results? Once a day? Immediately. Once a week. I've selected once a day right here. The next thing they're going to want to know is, what language should they be looking for? Now, English will be the choice of many of us, but there are strong, vibrant Spanish, Korean, Chinese, Japanese communities that you may want to monitor. And remember, most of your competitors aren't smart enough to be monitoring posts and news and PR releases in their customers' native language, so you will be one step ahead of the competition. The next thing they're going to want to know about is what region. Now, this word region is really misleading because in Google speak, region means country. So in this particular case, I'm looking for wedding marketing. My region is the United States. Now, you may be thinking, I don't want every single mention of wedding marketing happening in all 50 states pouring into my inbox. So don't worry, I'm going to show you how to really localize this for your market or markets. In this particular case, I've put in the term just got engaged and location, Dallas. Now look at this. Although I'm in Dallas and I am trying to capture leads from Dallas, Google Alerts has brought me back a news story from Buffalo. It appears as if a local sportscaster is getting engaged to someone in Buffalo. I am going to have this lead weeks, if not months, before my competitors get it. Now let me show you another way to localize this. In this particular case, I am searching for the phrase wedding photography. The reason I put it in quotes is because that's telling Google only bring back wedding when it's right in front of photography. Otherwise, it'll bring me back posts with wedding and posts with photography. That could have me weeding through a lot of junk. But wedding photography is going to bring me back exactly what I want. And once again, I'm using location, and you put in your city, your state, your county, or your market or markets, and it will personalize the results for you. Another great tool that Google Alerts does is allow you to keep that eagle eye on your competition. So I highly recommend that you create an alert with the word site, and then your competitor's URL. Every story, every press release, every broadcast, every discussion in a forum about your competitor will be delivered right to you for your review. Another way to do this is to put in competitors' email. Any one of your competitors, you put in their email address, and anytime that email address appears on the web, you are going to get either a daily or an immediate result. Here's another great idea. Philadelphia events. Let's say I'm a caterer or a venue or a photographer. I want to know not only about weddings but other events. If I put in Philadelphia events, any story or posting or discussion forum about an event taking place in Philadelphia, I'll know about it. I want to give you a great guerrilla marketing tactic. Most of us are typing faster today than we've ever done because we have so much to do. A lot of us are typing just with our thumbs. That means misspellings are pretty common. If someone posts about weddings or engagements or rehearsal dinners and misspells a key word in your phrase or in your keyword, you will pick it up by putting in the most common misspellings. So if somebody types wedding with only one D, your competitors, if they're using Google Alerts, won't receive it. But because you've put in your keywords and your phrases with common misspellings, anytime there's a misspelling, it's coming right to you, and your competitors will never, ever see those leads. Well, take my word for it. If you use Google Alerts, it will become a strategic prospecting tool, and you will see an avalanche of new business in the coming year.